What is up, everybody? It is Wednesday. How you doing, Tenjin? It's the guy posting horny unprovoked. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about what I posted in general, that was not horny posting. That was, I guess it's just fun posting. I'm not really sure what else to call it. Also, this is Witcher OST. Well, it was. Gotta be, I'll recognize it anywhere. Why did you post Nine's tits? Because this is speedrunners. Because I was in a conversation with some friends last night, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but while we were watching this one video, or a couple of videos from this guy called Proximity Chat, uh, that image flashed into my mind because of something that my friend said. So I thought I would post it not only in there, but in my Discord. Why not? This is Mario and Sonic, because this is Peach's legs. Yeah, no, this is Peach's legs. And these are Amy's legs. Where's the... There you are. Olympic Games. Yep. But yeah. Yo, why do you post it to us without context? Because I needed you to remember how cheeked up Ragna is. So when me and Boone talk about Galleon, we get weird looks. When Strong posts Nine's fat rack up close, it's fine. It's because it's specifically because it looks like Ragna's ass cheeks, not because it's Nine's fat rack. That's a little bit irrelevant. Clues, flags, globe, mystery. GeoGuessr? Oh, that is an option. That's not it. Pursuit, warrant, Interpol, passport. What the heck is that? It's like a game where you're a cop. I almost said Ready Player One. That's not it. I don't know why Ready Player One was in my head. I see, you're insane if you think I noticed Ragna. I only noticed that Ragna is there after Psionics said it. It's crazy how insane the stuff people can post here and there, and I got my first time out in a different chat with a singular word and emoji. What did you say? Or do? Galleon Heart. That's it. Whose chat? My knees got hit instantly for 20 seconds. What's up, Boone? I guess they didn't want horny posting in their chat. Which is weird, because, like, you'd think that anybody playing Grand Blue and playing Galleon would be fine with it. The person was playing versus Galleon and they despise her. Ah, I see. Honestly, understandable. What's up, young Yojimbo? Is that the recluse from Night Rain next to your name? It is. She kind of bad, though. My last time I was asking a TFT, that's either Teamfight Tactics, Team Fortress 2, or Titanfall 2. I assume it's Teamfight Tactics. Player, if they still get matched with Indonesians. Question mark racist. Wait, why would you get timed out for that? The heck you mean understandable? Galleon's a pain in the ass to fight. Grappling zoner, bro. She's fine, or would be fine. I'd be fine with the playstyle if I could make her block for 10 seconds. But I can't. Can't, because that's the whole game. 400 billion meter gain. So just DP whenever the hell you want, and then if it's not that, Brave counter. Speaking of which, uh, before we actually get into the same tangent we've gone on to every week for the past 2 years, uh, I have been thinking about making another video. This one centered around fighting games. Like, I've been thinking about a whole lot of stuff that I would like to do with my YouTube in general. The next thing that I intend to do would likely be a video talking about basically how I think that fighting games are weird, or getting weird. I think that it's taking an odd direction, but I'll flesh out the point more in the video. You'll see it. And then after that, once that's done, frickin' heckin', what's it called? After that, I was gonna start doing a series of things for, like, just my reviews on games in general, rather than only the games that I have 100%ed, considering how long it takes for me to 100% a game, as well as the desire that I have had for a lot of games. Trust me, guys, I only galleon for her strike throw. Uh-huh. She got big yitties. Who? Galleon? Or the person playing Teamfight Tactics? Oh, they don't care about grappling or zoning, it's the design. You better be sure when you say it, because if I bring up an example of it from an old game, and you are crap talking for no reason. Hmm? Of, like, fighting games getting weird? Yeah, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still just gonna be a video about my opinion. I'm probably gonna preface it with that and then still get flack. I don't. That's one of those things that I think would really piss me off if I like spend all this time making this video and then preface it with "This is my opinion from what I can see about games," and people are just like, "This guy's stupid. This guy's an uneducated idiot." By the end of the video, if that happens, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move on with my day as if nothing happened. Opinion is fine. Being hypocrite isn't. If you're like, I don't like X, but like Y and X are the same, that's stupid. I'm... I don't know what to say about that one. I mean, the stuff that I'm going to say are like X are probably going to be similar to other mechanics. Like, the best way that I can think of is... You could say something like Marble 3's push block is similar to that of any sort of guard canceling move, because it will be it's only able to be done during block stun and then resets to neutral. But then I would also go into the reason why that's in something like specifically Marvel or any other tag fighter, and then probably bring in a weirder example like them's fighting herds, which I didn't fully get into, but I can tell you I found it strange to have a push block in that game because it's a one-on-one fighter. Doesn't really make sense. Doesn't get as chaotic. Like, see, I hate push block. I think UMVC 3 push block is garbage. I'm probably wrong, and I find Reflect better. I think that that does not... Reflect is okay. It's just okay, IMO. It's... I wasn't necessarily including DBFZ in that area of, like, this is weird. Not fully. It's weird in some cases, but I was probably going to just end up talking about how the game has developed. And... Uh... Because the way that I would call it weird, it's mostly about how I believe that games are adding too many direct answers. DBFZ, I think that they had a good run. Like, they started out bad, and then adjusted the game where they buffed some characters and did various adjustments, and it definitely got better. It became a fantastic game, in fact. And then past a certain point, probably sometime after they added either Lab Coat 21 or Gogeta, Red Gogeta, uh, that's when they started adding direct answers. More direct answers that I don't really understand. Like giving you the ability to super dash cancel out of beams, or uh having certain specials that are cancelable into certain things, or whatever the hell's going on with Trunks. Every game always had direct answers. It's the RPS of options and reaction to have these answers. When answers overlap, you get a thing called OS, allowing you to answer multiple direct answers at the same time with minimal risk. Well, yeah, but that's OSing. That's a direct answer that's... Direct answer... There's a difference in, like, a discovered direct answer to a problem that you would get from labbing the game and then treating a scenario differently as the player, than the game itself having an inbuilt mechanic that is a direct answer to certain situations. I love Alfredo pasta. I haven't had that in a while. Pursuit Warrant. What the heck is this game called again? It's Ready or Not. That's it. That's not the game. Research, tracking, villains, countries. Europa Universalis 4. Detective, criminals, education, geography. What? Sherlock Holmes. Investigation, red hat, time zones, trench coat. Hmm. Don't sit here and tell me BV didn't have it when I block as Ryle. I'm like, if I get hit by 5C, I need to slight delay tap for IB on Gustav 6C and press 6A after in case 6D or 3D is done. If Azrael's done nothing, I'll jump out and there it is. There's that. That's one of the ambiguous situations that I'm talking about, Tenjin. It's not like... Okay, think about it like this. When you get hit by a 5C, the offensive possibilities off of that Azrael are 6A, Gustav Buster, or 3 and 6D. One of them is a high-low, two of them are pressure restarters with different timings. I being is a direct answer to one of those things. In the case of something like Street Fighter 6, you can have something like crouch medium kick and a drive rush, which is like more than half the cast can do something like that. This can turn into high-low or just normal buttons. You can press two buttons to eliminate the high-low from this. The same goes for continued with like a mid into increasing, like continuing pressure, right? Just plus frames. The direct answer to that is throwing. You change it into strictly a strike throw kind of scenario. There's more being covered by the direct mechanic that is just perfect parrying, not perfect parrying, parrying in general, drive parrying in general, which is holding two buttons, rather than something like instant blocking, which requires at least some timing. You can, like, I think you can buffer some of it, but, I mean... I don't really know enough about just guarding, just defending in BlazBlue, because I never really had to use it in most of my scenarios, or more so I never bothered to learn to use it, even after rollback was implemented. Point being, you can still answer With that, you would be able to answer, like, if you IB block high, you would be able to answer specifically Gustav Buster for that kind of timing, but then there's still the timing for something like 6D, which, if it doesn't land, you're still blocking high, but I would be losing my turn. If it's 6C to continue pressure, you wouldn't get the instant blocking timing. I'd still be plus, and then it would be a different kind of ambiguous sort of thing with both sides. But Street Fighter, nothing like that. It's just they're next to you, and then you can eliminate like 3 different possibilities with a singular move. With a singular inbuilt mechanic. Use this ghost pepper cheese from a local place and it goes super great with Alfredo. Doesn't know much about IBing, plays the character that forces the opponent to IB. The greed of this man to also want a virgin 28-year-old that's slightly nerdy. Oh my frickin' god. Why does it always come back to that, Boone? There's more! There's more to me than just that! Christ! Don't particularly understand your point of direct answers, perhaps? No, the point is Gustav is very fast compared to others with direct timing. I can do IB on Gustav and mash on other options since they have a gap. Oh, and if that's the case, that's easy. I see Kagura pressure me. I see any form of stance, cracks fingers, licks finger, question mark? Taps OD button. Were you talking about like the licks finger for testing wind direction? Taps OD button. I just showed the matchup. Solved the matchup, GG. That's also very slightly different. As I gotta keep saying, the consistency of a direct answer such as that is only at maximum twice a round. Consistency of a solution to a problem does still matter. I was going on about that same thing with something like Guilty Gear Strive versus Guilty Gear Xrd, because in both games you can do something like 6P to counter poke, to stop somebody from trying to poke you, to knock them away. Or actually, it depends on what your 6C is like. Some of them get like whole ass combos on standing people. I think Jam can do that. I don't remember. Either way, so the consistency of such a thing matters. In Strive, most 6Ps are just your upper body is gone for like a ridiculous amount of time. And even if you don't counter hit the opponent that is trying to poke you, you could still iframe through whatever the attack is. And that bothers me. Meanwhile, in Xrd, you try the same thing, and depending on your character, really, depending on the matchup in general, that could be like the same interaction that is in Strive. It could be like you just straight up win because you timed it correctly. You could just lose the exchange. It depends. It all depends on how aware of the situation you are and when you do what you do. You can be a little bit sloppier with Strive is what it felt like when I played it before. I don't really know about now. Then the next thing is something like anti-airing with a close slash, which is something that could happen in Xrd. It could, but it's not consistent. In Strive, I have done that by accident multiple times. Like, enough to notice and annoy the hell out of me. I have done it to people, people have done it to me. Blues, flags, globe, mystery, pursuit, warrant, Interpol, passport research, tracking, villains, countries, detective, criminals, education. I already tried Shadows of Doubt. Nope. Is Shadows of Doubt not in here? Oh yeah, it's not. Whatever. Shadows of the Damned. Logic puzzles, flight tickets, globe trotting, world capitals, encyclopedia use. Famous landmarks. It's like Plane Simulator. Oh wait, there's like Flight Simulator. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? This is a game? When did this happen? I guess 1985. Kingdom Hearts 3. Nope. Never. OD on first wake up equals brave counter the moment you're a touched feeling, and EA is most of the time unpunishable. Again, consistency of the two mechanics. If you decide that you're going to pop OD and EA within the first couple of seconds, or within the first instance of waking up from something, you still had to lose the first exchange, and you probably ran through a string at least at one point before you got to that. And then, also, let's say you do that, and then you get the one chance. You use that mechanic that is specifically made to turn around a scenario like that. You get that once, and then even if you flub it, now you're definitely SOL for a certain period of time. It's a direct answer, but it's less consistent. It's not something that you are needing to constantly fear. Pictionary? Wait, what about Pictionary? It's all I see. It permeates you like a funk. Oh, the kind of woman that I'm looking for, Boone. Man. Whatever, bro. The name's Higgs. Particle of God that permeates all existence. Shooter 2025, single player, first person. What the hell shooter games are made that are single player in the modern day? There's nothing. We didn't make any games like that. We don't make single player games anymore, especially not shooters. That doesn't happen. Sub Gene Vox. Not really greedy, to be honest. In fact, I think it's a good standard to have. Question marks about the kind of woman that I'm looking for? I think that is a bit of a high ask at my age. I don't know about you. I don't know if I want to get into this discussion. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't think it's a high ask. If you're a virgin, it seems fair. Okay, the key word is like high ask and reasonable ask. High ask, I would say there's difficulty in finding someone that fits this criteria and would also be attracted to me. Like, reasonable, sure. But I don't think it's very likely. And it's only gonna get worse from here. For close slash anti-air, it's usually a thing only for a handful of characters. 5P is more of a common answer, and it was like that in previous games, and people anti-air and BB with jabs. I will say close slash anti-air is silly, but that's the same energy as Vera anti-airing you with close heavy, because it's that good of a button. No, you are not. If you mess up, you'll have your burst by the time you hit red HP, and can RPS again. That's still less consistent than that of something like Brave Counter. And also, again, this is if you decide to use it on the first instance of you losing neutral, and your opponent can do the same thing back to you. This is also assuming that you're one of the characters with a slightly higher health pool. Like, if you're Tager, you can get away with that. If you're Celica or Ragna, you're probably going to die if you lose twice. depending on how you lose twice. Steven, the thing is, that's what high level BB is. On a higher level, people pop OD super early for that reason. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I mean, you're right about that, but still. Yeah, it might be a high ask in this country. I don't think that's just a strictly this country problem. Would it be? I feel like other countries are less prudish. I get it. It's not as consistent, but you know what Brave Counter also doesn't do? It doesn't kill you because someone ODs through your button on low HP, hits you with 5C, and you hear Mugen and die. The last part is just an example. Yeah, but you know what it does do? It gives you freaking Oki. Gives you a whole ass mix for being in block stun. Might as well be the same. Doesn't give you no mix, gives you 8-way mix. Depending on your character, gives you the freaking world. I say this country because I don't live in other countries, so I can't comment on stuff over there. Ah, okay, I see. Like, Brave Counter is a nuisance, I don't disagree, but if you block it, you have a very favorable situation on your hands, where with OD, it's a strict RPS. For who? For Vera, question mark? For Fairy? For Vasaraga? For Beelzebub, question mark? For who else? Grimnir? Need I say more? If you say Fairy, you'll see me sneaking into your room 4 a.m. in the morning, butt booty naked, taking a dump on your chest. Okay. You're cooked. MFer said Fairy is true. It's the truth. Honest to God, they should make Brave Counter cost like 50 meter. If they made Brave Counter cost 50 meter and then cause a neutral reset rather than knockdown, I think it would be a fair mechanic at that point. Because then it works like any other guard cancel. Then it works just like any other guard cancel and I can actually make someone block. It's the truth, man who never labeled. Oh no, not labeled, labbed. You know how Kiryu has a game, Man Who Erased His Name? You are Man Who Never Labbed His Game. The best answer after being brave countered into a counter hit is to just block. It's to just block and give your opponent the 8-way mix that they get. Wait, do we have a character with flight in Grand Blue yet? Is that gonna happen, do you think? It probably won't because it's supposed to be more... It's supposed to be closer to Street Fighter. And I don't think there's anybody with just straight up flight in slower games like that. Because it probably wouldn't be good. Watch Willness fly. Which one was Willness again? Who's the next character for Grand Blue? Is it the fire dude or is it the next lesbian chick? Next character, the punchy guy? Oh, okay. 2025 single player shooter game, first person. Ziggurat 2. When did that release? That wouldn't be in here. Maybe the first one, but definitely not the second one. Immortal Redneck, but that was years ago. Bonus is a fire dude, he's a dragon, same as Galleon. That's why I said they should bring in 2 more dragons out of 6. The one with the gigantic breasts and a cat. Which one with the gigantic breasts? Because apparently there's multiple. I know I've asked this question before, but I never remember when anyone answers me because I never bother to keep looking. Which Gran has the biggest blues? Or is it which Gran Blue has the biggest fantasies? Fidel. I knew who you were talking about. I'm saying it was supposed to be like a bit of which one, because they all look the same and all have the same size rack, or at least 2 of them have the same size rack. What's up, Bats? Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Wednesday? What? Something's wrong with your calendar. Showing elements. Honestly, she's a contender, because damn. Fidel is 100% bigger than Galleon. I need to look again. They look the same. Uh, what frickin' game is it? Has to be a. It has to be a. Has to be a roguelike, right? Unless no, because shooter. It's a shooter game. I don't know of any games that were made. Not Warfare. Drama? Wait, it's probably one of those. There's Stalker. Stalker 2, right? Frick. 2024. Probably a horror game. RPG. Is there a new Metro? Probably not. Game though, shooter game, Stronge has to be a roguelike. I mean, there are roguelike shooters, those exist. Brother, shooter game in 2025, there was like one. This is the easiest answer. It's not Stalker, so clearly it doesn't exist. Gameville has a roguelike tag. No, it don't. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, type in a roguelike. Let's see. Nah, I don't need to prove it. I already know this for a fact. There's no new Metro game. There's Stalker, there's that one red-looking game with the robots we were talking about a while ago, but that came out like 2 years ago. Oh, by the way, guys, the absolute state of play should be happening today at like 5 p.m. my time. Wondering if I should come back and restream it. What's up, Rose and Thorns? How you been? How does it make you feel that the 2 best-selling BB games are BBEE and BB Tag? I refuse to care for the sake of my own sanity. This makes me feel good. BBEE has good production quality. I don't know if I would agree with that. Well, feels here and there. Because the stuff that you can see was... Thanks for yawning, no prob. Because the stuff that you could see was like low effort. You can see with the AI voicing things, and I don't know how much AI was used for the development of that game. But I guess I haven't touched it in a while, so they might have improved on the stuff that I might have liked about the game. Oh, weird. Speaking gameplay-wise, oh, okay then. Maybe I should go back and check it out. Was there a wizard game made in recent day? There's like a Hogwarts game, right? But that was, I think that was also 2 years ago. We don't play games with good production quality on this stream except MGR. That's cap. I've been thinking about, like, dead ass, I've been thinking about going back to that game off stream and playing on normal to see if there actually are, like, the small tooltips or whatever to tell me stuff like some attacks are unperfect parryable and whatever. I, just to make sure that I'm not being gaslit, I don't think I trust anybody anymore. That's bad. That's a bad sign. I don't know what this game is. Wasn't there a new Slender game? id Software, Bethesda Softworks. Oh, is this Doom the Dark Ages? Ah, there it is. Alright. Can't wait for BB Tag 2. Video games that will never exist for 200, Trebek. Man, something that I'm pissed off about during the rainy season. Frickin', since it's always cloudy outside, I just have to start using my actual room light, and the lighting is significantly worse than the natural light that comes in through my window. So now I just look washed out. Rough. Human check, fighter check, big sword check. Yeah, it's Souls time. Mm-hmm. Sounds like my D&D character. MGR is the best and the only good game that was played on this stream. Least delusional StrongmanSteven viewer. Brother, they glow yellow for grabs and red for normal attacks. Strange can't see the color red theory. No, that's not the issue. That's never the issue. The issue is not in the nature of the attacks. I'm talking about, like, the attacks that you can still parry, but can't a perfect parry, apparently, because that's a thing. That's what I was told happened last stream with what's her name with the whip arms, where I'm like, oh, if she's doing the... I'm thinking I can perfect parry the spin. And then I get told, no, that can't happen. And then I'm like, okay, where was this information given to me? And then some of you were like, you didn't play the game on normal, so you don't get to know. And then I'm just like, what do you, but it still gave me a tutorial. Why would this information not be in the tutorial? Because it's supposed to be in the tutorial to learn how to play the game in the tutorial. It's supposed to tutor me on basic mechanics. And it gave me the most basic of basic and then sent me on my way. Nah, the leaked Arc Sys game in the Switch 2 leaks is BB Tag 2. Trust, that's cap. The amount of leaked stuff for Arc Sys Mystery Fighter is so high, it might as well be Jump Force with Arc Sys character Slamao. I'd play that. I'd play that. Strange is I linked you a BB Tag 3.0 mod character vote. Oh, is that supposed to be if? Yeah, if. If I linked you a BB Tag 3.0 mod character vote, would you vote Marie for me? I feel like that's not ethical. My moral compass is telling me that I should not do that because I don't care about who gets put in, and if I'm gonna vote for it, then I'm gonna vote for a character that I want. I'm not gonna be used as a vessel to perpetuate would mean that it's already going to set in motion your agenda of adding Marie to every game. Not every game, but you know what I mean. Why it's not ethical? Like I said, no, I'm just stepping in strictly to vote for your character for a game that I don't play and don't plan to play. I feel would be, that doesn't sit right with me. Most delusional, his Stronge himself. Just saying. How you doing, Hermit? What is he even crashing out about? I always come into this stream and he's crashing out or horny posting. That's every streamer, bro. Like, haven't you seen the one image of it's like most funny VTuber clip, crudely drawn whichever anime girl in the corner, and then it's just a speech bubble that says sex? That's every streamer. That's not just VTubers. That's every streamer. Except for Northern Lion. Stronge plays Plants vs. Zombies. Guys, the pole vault zombie is cheating. It didn't tell me it jumps over my wall. My walnuts, okay. Almost as if you learn things from playing the game. This is the part where Tenjin says something about there's like a visual stagger between something that I can't perfect parry and then something that I normally parry, even though whatever it is, it's so minute that I would almost never notice it normally. Plants vs. Zombies, Plant Smash or Pass Go, Steven. Which is the one that looks like a fleshlight. What's up, Mink? I'm sorry you had to hear that. Steven learning things. What sorcery is this? I learn things all the frickin' time. All day, every day. I learn just how much everybody hates me, and just how angry that makes me. Where is Mega Man Battle Network 2? Where are you? There you are. 3 streak. Your Jordans are fake as hell. Your Jordans are fake as hell, dollar store Jordans. I don't own Jordans. I do not have black Air Force Ones, as some people might believe. The pea shooter? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that... I was gonna say, like, which is the one that looks like a bell sprout, but I thought it would be funnier if I said what I said. And then, I don't know. Since I have no real feedback from any of you, I'm not sure if any of you laughed. She's the only character on the poll. It's okay. The hell you mean she's the only character on the poll? That doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a poll if she's the only one there? Then it's not a poll, it's an announcement. Edit game. Mega Man. I frickin' can't spell. Mega Man Battle Network 2. Alright, let's do this. Ha 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 ha, there's your pity feedback. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm sorry if you just heard my finger rub up against the bottom of my mic. Can you read missed 4 whole letters? What did you say? What? She's the only... Oh, cool character on the poll. It's okay. I see. That's cap. I refuse to believe that. Who else is on this poll? If we got... Who isn't in VV tag that is cool? If frickin'... I don't know who's not there. I don't know if I care who's there. It would have to be characters with pre-existing sprites, right? If Junpei is there, he would be better. If frickin' Akihiko's already in the game. Damn, I don't remember. Shu was in the... Nah, I don't care about Shu. Who the heck was in Persona?
All right, let's go.
Well, it's strange. It's the same. Raiden during normal perfect parry doesn't move during any strong attack, literally staggers back like a meter distance, almost looking like a guard crush. Really got that Gold Lewis guard crush is not obvious enough. If I look back and I see that, like, getting staggered by whatever big-ass move looks the same as mistiming a normal parry, I'm gonna flip, bro. You will be freaking terminated, decimated, exterminated. Who the hell is Shu? Sho? What's his name? I don't remember. The guy with the red hair and 2 personas. What are we doing? Don't stay up too late tonight. Oh, we're sleeping. What the hell was the last thing we did? 2 personas, two cards, 2 arcanas, whatever they are. He's Sun and Moon. He's got 1 persona, but only one of them uses the persona. Drone is definitely high. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I mean. Persona like personality, not persona like punch ghost. It's the Florida meth. I've never had any drugs in my life. So Ken, Yukari, Junpei, Shabris, Sho, Rise, and Margaret. Why are they all Persona characters? Mitsuru's already there. The coolest character is already there. Good one. Ha, because she uses ice. I get it. Because it's a Persona vote. Oh, it's specifically Persona? I got you. What's up, Homegrown Tone? How you been? Haven't seen you in a bit. Nope, Maria's peak. That's Cap. She seemed really annoying in at least the early parts of Persona 4. I don't know how she is in the actual golden ending, because I didn't get it. But... just on break at work? Ah. Solid game? True! The best Mega Man game, and the only good RPG coming out of Capcom. That's right, I said it. I said the truth that nobody else was willing to say. Good night, Lan. Then, when Lan and Mega Man went to sleep... Proto Man. Huh? This writing? What's wrong? Proto Man. Look, Chad. Writing like this. Displayed on the pet. Okay. People of Electopia, tomorrow you will see Gospel's might. Many victims. Be warned. A crime notice? Punks. Writing trash. Proto Man. Use our official authorization to erase that. Probably false info, but some might take it seriously. Gospel. Could it be connected with that secret file? Nah. I'm thinking too much. Chad, you suck, bro. You're dumb! Put 2 and 2 together. Lan. Hey, Lan. Lan! Huh? Come on, Lan, wake up. Camp time. We'll be late. Mega Man? Morning? Camp? Yeah, camp. Morning, Mega Man. We're late. We're late meeting everyone. Hurry, hurry. Really? Let's move. Hail. Oh boy. There's your truth, and then... There's your truth, and then there's reality. He really is Black DSP? Question marks? Did you beat Metaphor? Not yet, no. I think I'm on the final stretch. For Metaphor. Also, she has a super called Shut Up, I Hate You, You Stupid Jerk. Very awesome character. Marie? Oh, is that a super where she just, like, beats on you? Marie's whack. Dex. Lan, you're late. Now listen and listen good, runt. I order you to be at the bus stop in 5 minutes, or we're moving out. Oh. Okay. I still don't know. Is Dex, like, the only black guy in this game? Is he black? I assume he is. Oh, hey. It's everybody. Oh, we're moving out. They live together? No, moving out as in going to the campsite. Strong said something true for once? What do you mean for once? I'm always speaking, just spitting facts. Never forget that. I'll never forget how that man quit on the final boss on a funded P3 playthrough. I don't know, man. If you're gonna get to that boss, and then you're gonna have one of your characters get mind-controlled, and then have that mind-controlled character use Daimahara, whatever the hell full heal move on that boss, I don't think I would want to play either. That boss is terrible. No, she throws cards at you, and then you can hold a button to change the weather. Oh, is that what's up? Wait, why is that called Shut Up, I Hate You, You Stupid Jerk? Also, if you're on a final stretch for Metaphor, you must be really flexible. Is this another instance of you gaslighting me into thinking that I have a whole half of the game to complete, and then I play the game and it's actually only like 5 missions? Her weather mechanic is one of the coolest things in a fighting game. I don't remember what it did. Marie hate is so forced. I don't hate her, I just think that she's boring. I think she's just whatever. Marie from where? Persona. Which one? What do you mean, which one? There's more than one Marie? Oh, she's from Persona 4. You mean, like, which Persona? She's the chick that came in Persona 4 Golden. How is he this bad? Flexible equals stretch. Hermit can put two and two together. Yeah, how you doing? Problem with camping is all the dirt, but I will admit, it is fun, even if it's somewhat unrefined. Okay. Hey, you're late. The campsite is in Okuden Valley, so we're going by bus. You finally here, Lan? Man, we've been waiting forever. Well, at least you're here now. Now, what time is it? Right, it's camp time. Woohoo, yeah! Hey, the bus is here, guys. Alright, it's camp time. Whoopee! Yay. Kids. This is it, Okuden Valley. Let's find that campground. Okay. Chad? Yo, wait, what? You're just here? Why? Chad? I thought you weren't coming. Well, if you wanted to come, why didn't you just say so? I'm not here because I wanted to be with you, okay? Here you go again. Do you not like having fun? Lan, he's come all the way here now, so be nice. And Chad, let's all try to get along, okay? Yeah, you say so. Fine. See? Chad's nice when he's talking to Male. Hey, Lan? Whatever. Yo, guys, you're forgetting I'm camp leader around here. Okay? So no more fussing and let's get going. Whoa! I wonder if there's like a thing that happens involving like Chad liking Male and then Lan's like, this is whack. I feel like this is the kind of game to do something like that. Welcome. How about a natural box lunch? No, I was kind of hoping that you would bite me, honestly. Oh, that's the mailman girl. I like her design. Mailman? I'm sorry, what? Oh, you're talking about Marie still, aren't you? What's funny is that it's his name in another Discord. Chose that name of his own will. What are you talking about? Oh. First we called him DJ Homophobe. I didn't choose any names that you gave me in Discord. You just labeled me. Both you and Kitatsu. I know I saw you post it during Sunday thing. Ay. I feel like I should remove that. I thank you for removing what you did. Basically, she has 4 weathers. Sunny, which gives you more super damage. Rain, which gives you more super damage and passive HP regen. Cloudy, which gives her 2 HOD. For Cloud Traps... 2 HOD, her Cloud Traps when she pulls one out and also makes her DP stun. And Snow, which makes whatever super frees the opponent and gives passive SP regen. Okay then. You can manually rotate the weather and it also switches at the end of the round depending on current weather, round count, and what time the round ended on. That's very weird to deal with. That reminds me of Zappa and how Zappa's ghosts are determined by timer. Something like that. That's all that weather does, that's kind of whatever. Pop quiz, what does the sign say? This sign? Kia... This is difficult to read because it's pixelated. That looks like Ki, then smaller Ya, then... I can't tell if that is a kanji at the end of it, but... Isn't that Pu? Is that just camp? Gooner Park. I don't think that's what that says. Excuses? You can stop now? Okay, whatever, bro. How you doing, dog the dog? Oh yeah, I forgot Wednesday was for baby games. This is a man's game. For men. For manly men. Ah. Oh, I just love the mountain air. This looks like a Pokemon game. It's a Game Boy Advance game. Of course it's gonna look like a Pokemon game. What are you expecting? Hi there. It's our camp. Wow. Our camp? Wait, what do you mean? You own the camp? Who tossed the paper with the home run headline on a tree? This is pathetic. What a waste of a home run. This person is a total fan of the Jumbos, I tell you. Who are the Jumbos? Bro can't read. This is unironically a doesn't read enough issue. What are you talking about? Who tossed the paper with the home run headline on a tree? This is a pathetic, what a waste of a home run. Alligator education. It's our camp, wow. What do you... I refuse to acknowledge whatever rage bait you're putting forth. You guys camping? Yes. Are you the villain of this week? I feel like that's what you are with a look like that, even though you don't look that evil. The rule around here is pack out your trash. Remember it. Uh-huh. He thinks I'm baiting. Buzz. A bee swarm is coming at you. You can't shake them. What do we do? This is the only way back to the campsite. Lan, as leader, I order you to do something about this mess. What the hell you want me to do? They're bees! Shoo the bees to get to the campsite. How? I love the valley and can't stand littering visitors. Look around you. Trash is even in the innocuous places. Strong really goes in and thinks, who's out here looking evil, sees a nerd, you look kinda evil. Just a little bit. It's not because he looks, it's because he looks different, right? We've seen most of these other sprites except for this guy, where this guy's just an old guy. We've seen this face, this character portrait, so we know that he's not evil. And then we've seen this woman, right? That guy looks suspicious. These two or whatever. This is a child, she's whatever. This woman, we saw her 10 seconds ago. Bees. I think that fire is their weakness. By lighting a fire, you should be able to chase them off. What the hell? How are we gonna do that? Bee swarm's coming at you. What do we do? This is the only way to the campsite. Get rid of the bees. Right. So the Blast Hornet was weak to gravity in one of Mega Man games, so use Gravity Squeeze. Right, because that's possible. Stronge hates seeing incels trying to change their lives by going outside. Question marks? I want to say something regarding Witcher's villain, but I feel like Stronge might yell at me if I do, since it is a spoiler. Then don't say it! This person is a total fan of the Jumbos. Paper home run. Okay. Neither of you helped me. Said the bees with the fire. What about you? Same stuff with the mountain air. Hear a bird twittering inside. Sounds as though it might be saying, "Welcome to Okuden Valley." Welcome, how about a natural box lunch? Where's the frickin' fire? Now that we're here, let's not be in a hurry to leave. Bro speaks bird. Apparently, well, maybe there's a NetNavi that can speak bird. I believe it possible. I will be skipping straight to Witcher 4. Some people will actually do this. If you look, you can see a lighter stuck between two rocks. You pick it up. Wait, what? There are lots of rocks of various sizes around here. If you look, you can... Yeah, no, why the hell is there just a lighter in this corner if... I don't remember this game being this esoteric. Whatever, get out of my way, bees. What do we do? This is the only way back to the campsite. In before he says some stuff like, oh, once Witcher 1 Remix comes out, and I'm going to tell him that's not going to happen in his streamer career, Lamau. And I guess we're not playing Witcher! Oh man, my favorite part of the day when it's inevitably ruined by Steven's awful choice of video game. Oh, hey, Battle Network, neat. Hello, Luke Orion. No foothold, so this may be as far as you can go. If you look, you can see a bit of stick on the rocks. Do you pick it up? Sure. See, back in the day, people used lighters to light fires at campsites. Someone who doesn't go outside wouldn't know that. People also like to litter. But littering a lighter, also there being no visual indicator that there is a thing to pick up in this corner of the map, and I had to find it by accident by just mashing A while lining a wall? Yeah, great. Uh-huh. That makes perfect sense, bro. If you look, you can see a newspaper in the tree branches. You take it. Sure. Why is he complaining he chose this game? I'm complaining about Boone calling me stupid for saying that it's stupid that I had to click something that is nothing. Something that does not show up anywhere. Abandoned lighter on a campsite. What could go wrong? Isn't Witcher 1 a Pong-like? Pong-like? What? Wow, dude, how am I supposed to know? Black DSP strikes again, I swear. I'm about to make it a rule to not rage bait me, bro. Steven, you are stupid, though. Mods, kill that guy! Love the valley and can't stand littering, same thing. So wait, do you say the same thing about what I just dropped? Yeah, no, you do. 10 minutes. Better make it emote mode only to stop the rage baiting? That's so whack. Yo, Lan, let's use that stuff we picked up on these bees. Which one should we use? Lighter, lighter plus stick and paper. Let's just burn it all down. Right. We'll wrap the paper around the stick and light it. Take that, bees! Lan, be careful. It worked. See? It pays to listen to the camp leader. Let's go. Whatever. I'll untime out him in 3 minutes manually. I'm too lazy to type. I'll just pick one button. Can't you just right-click his name? Don't you have Better Twitch TV as an extension? Right-clicking his name and then seeing that big box show up on the right of his name. You can just do that. Doesn't have to be exactly 3 minutes. Let's make this the year of Glaze Box, fellas. I know you didn't mean to, but you said that and then I just thought of Glowbox from Rayman. Nah, I'm good. Nothing but bouncing on it. That's what it should be. All of you, simultaneously. That's my dad over there, being a big shot. He dropped his binocs somewhere around here, though. I guess I'll find it later. It can be fun to get off the beaten path when you go camping. Doing so can lead to finding strange things sometimes. Guardian statue with a calm face. You can see a hole where you might be able to jack in. Big Shot, Deltarune? Is there a character named Big Shot in Deltarune? I have never played Deltarune. HP memory. Sick. I love how DSP says, wow, dude. Everybody does. Bro, rather play baby games and Peak? What are you implying is Peak here? Deltarune? Whatever. My thought on Deltarune is whatever. Speaking of Deltarune, almost time to download. Oh, yeah. What part are we on? 5, 4? I don't know which one. Only an air monitoring system, but I sure love looking like a guardian statue. Good for you, program. I'll say it. Undertale is overrated, and if Deltarune is anything like it, then I'm gonna just think, like, whatever. Undertale was fun and all, but... You even play it? Yes, to completion. Bro has no whimsy. Frick, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. No, I got a normal buster shot. Why did I get another normal buster shot instead of that? Undertale is overrated. Cold ass take. I'm a guardian statue program to promote world peace. Just kidding. I'm a program to check the air quality. The air is cleaner here than the city, but it's definitely getting dirtier. Oof. I love Sans, you and everyone else. It can be fun to get off the beaten path. I already read this. Am I able to find that guy's binoculars? Literally has me sliding up against walls, mashing A to see if I can find a thing. But I'm the stupid one, according to Boone. Mega Man jack off, yeah, the classic. If I recall correctly, you can press L for hints from Mega Man. I already know that. I'm just trying to see if I can find his binoculars. I don't think I actually need to interact with either of these two. I'm assuming this is a side quest. Oh wait, what the heck is this? It's dark. You think there's something shiny, but you're not sure. Dark and damp behind the falls. Freezing. Oh, I can't jack in. What controller are you using? DualShock 4. What? A bear? This is bad. I'm going home. Actually, I wet my pants. Lan, what should we do? Guys, get with it, okay? Let's get out of here. This the whole ass bear? Bears are scary, but we can't just give up on camping. Yes, we can! It's a bear! What do you mean? Let's go home! What's that? A bear? Oh no, oh no. It's a bear. A bear. Wah. Mega Man, nah, Lan, you can take him. Basically, like, if there's something shiny we're not sure, try to pick it up. Sure. Binox. Oh, cool. I thought so. It can be fun to get off the beaten path, same stuff, bear. What do you want me to do? Hey, kid, I found the binoculars. Now that I did you this favor, can you go throw yourself in front of that bear and make him leave? Oh, never mind. Just watch that clip. You... I be defending you? What's in the clip? Which clip is it? Hey, Lan, look at the bear again with the binocs. You picked it up. Okay. What the... What now? Let me have a peek. Ah, it's a fake. But it's as fierce as they come. Doesn't appear to move, but could be programmed to attack. Somebody needs to jack in and put a stop to the bear. Too scared, huh? Fine. I'll go. You gotta be kidding. Jack into a bear, huh? This is why I love Mega Man Battle Network, dude. This game's great. respect all life. Go, child, and hold down the neutral. Sonic Wave W. Nice. Power up, regular up 1. Regular memory increased by 1 megabyte. I still don't know what the regular memory thing is. Is that just total cards that can be in your folder? No, it's something else. Only busting level 7. Don't worry, by the end of the game, you'll see busting level S consistently. The S stands for Steven, by the way, in case that wasn't immediately apparent. Or Strongman, take your pick. See? Busting level S. What's making you bust in this game? The viruses. That's what they do. You bust on the viruses and then move on with your day. This bear was made as a mascot for the park. He used to be really cute. Kids just loved him. Other programs were jealous. We were proud of our job. But one day, everything changed. That's right, our bear got a virus. Since then, he turned violent. He's even hurt people. It's heartbreaking to think about it. We were brought and deserted here, deep in the mountains. And the bear still has a virus. There it is! Oh, hello. Oh no. No, no, no. I'll manually untime him out in 3 minutes, he says 7 minutes ago. Truth be told, game was rigged from the start. Can't believe you did this, Tenja. Too early. Could have gotten both, and I don't know why I didn't. Have a taste of American healthcare. I don't need another turn. I don't need another turn. Got him. Yes! Not yet. Phew, it finally shut up. Hey, let's put it by the roadside so others won't be scared. Good idea. It's a fake bear. Right now, it is completely inactive. Hey, here's your binoculars. You saved us. Even fakes can hurt, if only by accident. I'll give you the binocs I dropped, by way of thanks. Okay. Drink water. No! No! Fake bears don't scare me. I think I'll jack in too. Alright. Have fun with that one, kid. Finally, made it. Yeah! Alright, everyone. Camp means barbecue time. Begin preparations. Dismissed. Is this the game with the... There's one game with a bit involving underwear and swimming. I don't think it's this one, though. Oh, hey. It's you. How you doing? My report for today is coming from soccer camp. What do you mean they're not playing soccer here? Lan, do you accept Riveta's challenge? She didn't even say anything. We're just... Sure, let's go. Whoops. Wait, what? I feel like warming up. Will you wait until I'm ready? You're so whack. Ah! I fell asleep in my tent, and look at the time. It's noon! Me on any given day. I want to cut the veggies, but I forgot the cutting knife. Lan, would you see if you can borrow one? Sure. I think I'll jack off too. Okay, boom. They're taking turns jacking with it. I want to say I hate this bit, but I guess this is a given with Mega Man, right? This is just going to happen. People are going to make this joke. There's no escape. I knew what I was signing up for. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What am I doing, you ask? I'm floating a boat on the river. Okay. I may be dodgering now, but I used to be a lumberjack. Good to hear. Look at his forehead. The kid? Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. What a nice sight to see. I like going camping with Sis. Oh, you're thirsty? No, this canteen isn't ours. It's been left here. And it's dry as a bone, too. Isn't that strange? But I like going camping with Sis. What? What? Wait, then why? Looks like a canteen, only with nothing to drink. What? You forgot a cutting knife. Okay, you can use mine. Cool. Here, use it. Letting Riveta dry was a mistake. Damn! These fish can't get away from me. Ha! I can see each and every one of their scales. Cool. Authorized personnel only past this point. All that's down that way is the dam, and that's no big deal. This is for you. I hope you like it here. Chip for Bubbler G. Why do you just... Okay. Why did you just give me a bubbler? You go to a dam without experience, you will die? Will I know? How dangerous are dams? Frick. Nearly everything is a blender, electrified, or will set you on fire. That is not something that I knew. That sounds scary to work with. Should I bother with a Lex Sword? It's better than just a normal sword, right? I mean, 100 damage. Get rid of normal sword. My chips kind of suck with the lettering right now, but... what am I gonna do? Oh right, Gut Punch. Guard, panel out, recovery 10, area grab, escape, and win. Nothing else is good. Honestly, I feel like I should take that Gut Punch out. Gut Punch B. How much is dash attack again? 90? Okay, get rid of sword. That's why beavers are so powerful. They get hazard pay, so it's fine. Why have you sent a TikTok video? What is this? If this is a video of somebody dying, like if I see live leak in the top left of it, I need this to be deleted. Zap ring 20, electricity. Sonic wave 60 damage. I might just get rid of this sword. Honestly, swords suck. Don't say anything about my chips right now. I know that they're bad. Just like don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Brother, it's early game. Everyone's folder looks like this. No. Only mine is this bad. Surely. Key items, not those. But yeah, this is for online play. I've successfully doxed my own Battle Network profile. Oh no. Gonna make fun of you in about 3 streams. Okay. At least I have a little bit of a grace period. The gas stove's too weak, so I'm looking for kindling. Yo, Lan, you go and help find wood for kindling too. Why me? I had to find the knife, now we gotta find wood? Borrowed a cutting knife. Thank you, Lan. Here you go. We'll be ready to eat soon. What about Dex and Yai? I don't know, dude. Meat is okay, I guess, but I really like fish. Do something about it, Lan. What the hell do you want me to do? Also, fish is still meat, isn't it? I'd consider it meat. Want to catch fish too? Okay, let's see if you can do as I say. What? You caught a fish with your bare hands. Lan got fish. How's that for coaching? How the hell? Whatever. Here you go, Yai. Oh, it's fish. You're good. I'll have this. Yai takes fish from Lan. Now I need wood. Where's the wood at? A remote TV van with broadcast gear packed in tight. You can jack into this. This is literally Undertale, but not funny. What are you on about, bro? And the music is at? How dare you? How dare you for one of the best soundtracks on the Game Boy Advance? You want firewood? Chop, 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 chop. There. Before your eyes, a pile of kindling rises up high. Firewood. Ugh. Okay then. Here you go, Dex. Oh, thanks. How come any turn-based, not turn-based, how come any encounter-based, not traditional, like, turn-based kind of game is just Undertale? This came out years before, decades before Undertale. How dare you compare... How dare you show me the scrolls when I was there when they were written? Pop on Mega Man Battle Network 3, decades, plural, been 1 decade, don't think about that. Undertale perfected it though. Guys, I don't think he's pretending. Lan gave firewood to Dex. That barbecue looks just about ready. Let's chow. Speaking of chow, where'd that chawd get to? Don't look at me. Who cares anyway? Let's eat. Now, Lan, what did I tell you about being nice? Okay, Male. Do you have any idea where he went? Well... Nobody knows. We will just have to wait here, right? I guess. Alright, let's eat. Here's to barbecue. Yay. Tell me this isn't funny? This is hilarious, Dog the Dog. And so I said, and then they were all... No way. What? What was that? Male? Any e-news bulletins? It's no good. We're out of range here. Land, that explosion sounded like it came from Okuden Dam. If the dam broke, the water would come this way. You serious? We gotta get out of here. Why have we set up a camping ground at the bottom of a dam? I feel like that's a disaster waiting to happen. It's like putting a city at the base of a volcano. Wait, what are we gonna do about that Chod kid? Man, that's right. That dummy. I'll go look for him. You all get to safety, okay? Lan, be careful and come back quick. No sweat. Don't worry about me. Lan, let's roll. Oh, hey, dude. That explosion came from the dam. It seems to be holding, but one more blast and... Get out of here. Are you not evil? Hey, Ribita. The dam suddenly just blew up. This is a special live report on site. Yeah, I didn't think you would fight. I felt like I was hoping you would, but... Everyone's already evacuated. Why are you still here? I mean... it's weird that nobody recognizes Lan as the guy who saved the world in the previous game. That last explosion wrecked part of the dam. I sense that there will be another blast. And when that happens, the dam will burst. So I'm getting out of here. Good luck. You heard that? Nope, that's the wrong way, son. Whatever. I'm a sub-chip peddler. Wanna see what I've got? Now is not the time. A boy went into the dam's control center and hasn't come out. Should we save him, or should we run? Dead end. I feel like saving him is the better idea here, but honestly, he doesn't need saving. He's him. Sort of. I'm him, but he's like he's proto-him. Hilarious. Okay, dog the dog. You're asking if I blew up the dam? No, it wasn't me. Perish the thought. I wasn't asking if you were blowing up the dam. You're just a guy. That area is off limits to non-personnel. If he said that, it means Chod might be here. Darn. What is that guy up to now? Lan, it's from Chod. Hey, you in here? What are you doing at a time like this? Yeah, I'm inside the dam, but shut up and listen. Last night there was an ad on the board in the square, so I came to camp to reckon the incident. I found a time bomb set to explode in the dam. No way! I'll be right there. Open the door. Calm yourself down. I need you for something else. There are several remote detonator receptors in the bombs. Find the detonators and delete their explosion programs. Think you're capable of handling that? Don't insult me. With Mega Man here, that's a cinch. Fine, but this is my job as an official. I'll go there after all the bombs are taken care of. Until then, find as many detonators as you can. Leave it to me. Let's do this, Mega Man. I hope they establish what school Chod goes to at some point, because I don't think he goes to the same one as Mega Man. Or wait, did they establish that in the first game? I think they did. How you doing, Ninja? Reminder that Lan is still an elementary student who listens to an 11-year-old. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Well, isn't Chod also the same age? Is this guy a kid too? Yeah, he is. Both of them are children. We'll leave this to Chod. Go find the detonator. Where the heck else would it be? I mean, past this point, Lan should have built up a reputation, so I guess some people should know who he is, so anyone that would listen to him would be like, oh, you're the kid that stopped World 3 however many years ago. Maybe he knows what's up. But at the same time... So, the boy was an official net battler, was he? And he might be alright even if we do run away. Okay. I'm a sub-chip peddler. You want to see what I... No. Why did I talk to you again? Map of Okuden Valley with writing on the bottom. Beware of bears. You got mail, Lan. No text. Find 4 bombs. That's... I guess he just typed the subject, didn't type the... Hey, a pet! What's a pet doing lying around here? Let's jack into it. Is this one of the remote detonators? Someone just got a random pet? Well, found anything? This is a detonator for a bomb, alright. There's a detonation program somewhere. That and... Man, I'm picking up a virus. A top one. Roger. Be careful, Mega Man. Right. Lan. Mail. It's from Chad again. Bomb program. Look for a round monitor inside the detonator. The detonation program should be controlled there. The rest is up to your navi. Gotcha. I guess kids are just smarter in this world? Nah, kids are smarter if they're not in the US. That's how it works. I wish I were joking. Data addresses are written here point to point. Addresses are the 00 place. Oh no, I can't tell you anymore. What? What did that mean? Oh, well, okay. Boom! Scared you. 500 zennies. And there's an explosion. Sad but true. What a waste of a cannon! Frick. I can mash harder than this, I swear. Just give me a minute. That's all I need. Yeah. Shad is the same age as Lan. Shad is an official net battler licensed by the government to deal with these sorts of situations. That and Shad does well enough in education to skip a few grades. Despite being 11, he's already in high school. What? Okay, that part I didn't know. Lan, I feel the same, but if we jack out now, it'll blow. Right. I did not mean to press that button. I did not know he was in high school. That's a little bit ridiculous. I will wait. I'm goated. Heat shot. Oh, it's like spreader with fire. Not spreader, bubbler. Well, I think both, actually. There's a lot of fire in here. It wouldn't make very much sense to replace a bubbler with something like heat shot. I know elemental weaknesses are a thing, but I don't remember if there's elemental strengths, or what would you call it? I don't know if there's resistances. Ah, I get stopped by rocks! Two, 3, 4, block. Punch him in the dick! You know, it's occurring to me, I said that moderately loud, and my mother has company over. I'm gonna not think about it. I'm gonna not think about it at all. This didn't happen. None of it happened. He's cooked. Two, three, four, block. Might as well just show her the clips. She's seen some of the stream before because for whatever reason my mother decided to show her, but thinking about it, I'm just like, no, wait, why did it have to happen like this? This wasn't supposed to be how it went down. It wasn't supposed to go down at all. Boone. Why, man? I'm gonna ask you to tone it back. I'm glad that message got held. How's it ridiculous? Yai is a mere 8-year-old and she has skipped 4 grades? What? That's still... It's all ridiculous. All of it. Mega Man Battle Network is something else. Oh right, two heat shot peas. Do I have any other? I don't. Type it again. Let's not and say we didn't. Round monitor. Detonation program is sent from here. Mega Man stopped the detonation program from being sendable. I did it. Great. Let's check out and look for the next detonator. This is an exclusive. Is it now? Am I looking for more pets? Or am I looking for the... It's probably the canteen, isn't it? Lan, check into this detonator that looks like a canteen. Yeah, I thought so. Sometimes dud bombs fall into the battlefield here. If a fire attack hits one, the entire area blows up. If they're in the enemy's area, it's okay. But if they're in yours... $600 money. Well, looks like I'm not going that way. What was up with this thing again? What did it do? I don't remember what it did. I think we're cooked. Right, that's what it did. Right. I would like to blow some bubbles on this thing. There you go. Don't care about guard. What? I got pranked. Okay. This isn't good. Ah! Don't! Good. 1, 2, 3. This is a very fun fight. This enemy's terrific. Missed. It's fine, we got a wide sword. Blow some bubbles crazy style? Hmm? Well, you had some sort of sword that was wide. That wouldn't have worked on the other one. The other one was too far away from me. I was lucky. I'm bomb 1. Okay, I guess I won't go that way. Elect Sword. This dungeon sucks. I hate it. Tired of explosions. There's nothing here. Why did I walk here? HP memory. Nice. I don't know why I'm bothered with 2 shields. Tired of explosions. Imagine how your team killed teammates feel in Helldivers. I don't blow them up that often. I don't know what you're on about, bro. Don't do it! Good. Can I block this? I cannot block this. The same way that I cannot block the big stompy move guy. One, two, three. I can't punch him. I guess I can still do this, though. Oh my god, he learned how to gaslight himself. Our program advances in Mega Man Battle Network 2? I don't think so. I think that's 3, and only 3. Well, not only, but you know what I mean. 3 and beyond. Do they ever add a map to this game? I'm gonna be real with you, I got lost. Nope. Beautiful. In the DS games they do. I know about the DS ones. You're talking about Star Force, right? Added a map in there. Oh my frickin' god! I don't know why I'm bothering with the shield. The shield is useless. Or is it? Oh, thank God. Little bomb. Where do you want me to go now? Hello? I'm soft blocked? It's over? We lost? I should have used both of those on the big totem guy. Wave, don't care about that. Bro, what the hell? Down. There's nothing here. This is not what I wanted. Get me out of here. I did it again! Oops, I did it again. Thank God it's roll. Wait, it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter if it were roll or guts, man. It's still gonna kill him. And I get to heal. Back. This is back to the... I got lost. Did the same mistake twice. Good one, me. Right, there's two of you. And I have messed up. What am I doing? Down. Up. Furthest. Wait, this is gonna do 100 damage. Hang on. I should not waste this on the upper one. Yeah. Okay. This way? This way? This way? Question mark? Nope. This way. No. Yeah, that's the way. Never mind. This way. This way. This is the worst area yet, man. It feels like there's an encounter every 5 steps. It wasn't this bad in everywhere else. I don't remember my cards. This ain't gonna hit. Never mind. I lied. If I go this way, the floor is gonna blow up. I'm not falling for this. Stop the detonation program. I did it! Great. Let's check out and look for the next detonator. Okay. Pet canteen. What else would be of note? There's some chilled cans of pop in here. Man said pop. Wooden table and chairs, just right for a campground. The grain is beautiful. Remote TV van with broadcast gear packed in tight. You can jack into this. Tent big enough to hold probably 10 kids. Big family-sized tent. Packed stuff full. You don't know what could be in it. Big bear. Someone was moving around up there. What for, I wonder? Hey, wait. I gotta find my sister. Bruh. What's up, Diamond Duo? Stream title only if that's what the teller needs. I don't even remember what my stream title was. See, there's a pet down there, and it wasn't there before. Let's jack in and check it out. Okay. What did I make today's stream title? I legitimately don't remember. Alright. Roll. You! It's over. We lost. We lost. God. I am half dead, and I cannot jack out. That's nice. This is fine. I just gotta not die. What's up, Big Broso? The answer is if he does, he'll be laughing an awful lot at you, Steve. What the hell did I make my stream title? Someone remind me. Ow. You guys think God pity laughs at bad jokes. Oh, that's what it was, right. Gotta lock in. Oh, please don't. It's so worth it. Really need to get your dementia treated? Bro, I think for 2 seconds about the stream title and then move on with my day. It's not about dementia. It's about... I don't know what it's about. It ain't about that. Oh, thank God. HP max. I did not know that existed. Son of a... Okay. Wait, what? It's AI titled. Steve is trying to improve his stream with AI. Yeah, right. The moment I use AI to improve this stream is the moment that I should be canceled, question mark? I don't really... I don't know. I don't think it's anywhere here nor there. Oh, right. It's a ground wave. Can I... Does this count as fire? It does not count as fire. Think I got enough cannons? I don't think I got enough cannons. Yeah, right, this is the moment you should be cancelled. Alright. Steven, I know it's only the 4th, but can you somehow make it to the 11th so Stellar Blade has dropped and I can play it at a hilariously stable 240 FPS with everything on Ultra while you still struggle with Monster Hunter World on low? World is not low. I play World on, like, at least medium. I don't remember. Sorry, I got off track, Lamau. Buy a new PC. Your GBA emulation is dropping frames. If I'm dropping frames, that's because Capcom is poor with the optimization of their Game Boy Advance collection. Why do you keep giving me all my cannons? These things are cool and all, but also there are other chips in that folder. Frick. Hashtag flexing. Flexington flexing. Okay. Whatever this means. Two, three, four, shot. Time bomb Z. Okay, Dan. Pain. 2, 1, 0. I assume the busting level joke has been made a long time ago? Yes. That and the jack-off joke. The whole of Mega Man Battle Network is just a euphemism. Something to do with penises. Wait, what the hell? Attack plus 10 doesn't work for guard? That's dumb! You're dumb! Remember, only your face... Remember, only your face the correct direction can set off the bombs. Hmm? Come on. Come on, last hand? Or not? Or you can wait? That's fine too. Now I'm gonna take 400 billion damage, and now I'm gonna cry. I love 10 health. 10 health is so cool. I'm gonna get deleted, bro. They're gonna delete my ass. Are you a man or are you a weak little baby? I'm a freaking computer program! Thank God. Not dead yet. Power up, reg up 2. Regular memory increased by 2 megabytes. I feel like there's a crucial mechanic that I am just forgetting about. thank God, Roll, you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Heal me. I'm still gonna die. Not like this! Oh. Glad I saved. This is fine. This is fine. Gutsman, I need you to do me some favors. You can't place anything now. Stupid? Nah, nothing. Now what? Now you just get to stare at me. Stare at me with your bomb in your hand. Now nothing's in your hand. Yeah, exactly like that. Weird you saved the first time, but not the second. I don't know what's going on there. It might have taken a direction that I didn't actually press or something and then didn't save. Regular memory up 2 megabytes. Cut him. HP up, right? Never an HP up. I can't get up there. Okay. Good to know. That's gonna blow up. No, dude, no! Okay, hold on. I got it. Now we do this. Okay, sick. Now they can't do anything. Yeah! Yeah! This is some hot garbage. But I can't stop listening. Hey, let me out. Mega Man stopped the program, detonation program. Stop the detonation program from being sent. Did it land? Chad, how's the situation over there? Don't worry about me. Listen up. I analyzed the bomb and it's only short range. So all the detonators should be in this vicinity. The person who did this must love causing chaos. He's probably carrying the last switch himself. Lan, find him quick. Gotcha. We lived. It's the guy with the glasses. It's the one weird looking nerd, I'm telling you. Where is he? Come on. Is it you? Sis, where are you? She's in the previous area. Just walk over there. There you are. You're looking for the bomber? Well, I don't know about it. Ask again. Not even if you keep asking. Well, I might know. Get suspicious. Eh? You suspect me? Oh well. Someone was bound to find out eventually. You're right. I, Dave, am the bomber. Dave. You seemed nice, if a bit harsh, but you tricked us. Sorry about that. But the real fault lies with you folks. For ruining Okaden Valley's beauty and dumping trash here. You're gonna blow the whole place up? Any moment now, the dam will burst, and we and Den City downstream will all be underwater. All that's left is for Quickman to get the bomb, to set the bomb program. If you think you can stop us, jack in and into my pet, you'll fail. No one can stop Quickman and me. We'll just have to try it and see. I'm fighting for all our futures. Let's do it, Mega Man. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. This must look really stupid from the outside, right? All of this is going on in here, but on the outside it's just two dudes standing around with, like, their frickin' Game Boy Advances with the link cables. Honestly, this is just strange to people who hate KH. What, blowing everything that they like up? That's not true at all. I hate this place. Recovery 50N. I don't care about recovery 50 chips. I don't need recovery at all. I'm perfect. Sure, it's a wireless jack-in, but you've got to be close, like Street Pass. Probably. Was it Quickman in the first game? I don't remember. What were the net navies in the first game? I could have sworn Airman and Quickman were there, but no. First one was Flash. First one was Flashman. Second one was Frick. Fireman. Or was the first one Fireman and then it was Flashman? Which one had Flashman? Damn it. Two, three, four. Punch him. What do you do again? Oh wait, were you really annoying and you just caused like a hail of meteors? Oh no. No! Oh, you will always hide behind rocks, won't you? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Power up. Nice. I think that just makes my charge shot quicker, but at the same time, it only does 5 damage. I don't know why I'm bothering. Hello? Wait, what? I just can't get over it. Oh, no. Hold on. Where am I? What am I doing, bro? Frick. Could have pressed the shield button. No, wait! Ah! Yeah. Oh! Oh, okay. Are you sure? I wasn't quite expecting that to do 150 damage. Ay, that's not good. The rocks. The rocks stop me. The rocks will stop me. Meteor 9. And going backwards. I'm glad that this game has the same problem that Mega Man Battle Network 1 did, where I will get lost. I will get lost because I forget about my environment because I'm too busy dealing with all of the pseudo-turn-based combat. What a mistake. One, two. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. This is meaningless. I menu too fast for my own good. Bug frag. I don't really need that. No, no! Oh. What now? Oh no! I'm not falling for this one again. Fall for that though. Two, three, four. It's fine, we're fine. Slowly but surely healing back up. Break this game, bro. What was my second weapon again? Oh, it was a guard. Why did I get this? Nothing. Nothing. Get you out of here. This was a mistake! I can beat Quick Man with just what I got here. With just 50 health. I can do that. Shockwave J. Up. Right. Down. Okay, explosions. More explosion. Yep, more explosions. Down left. Not this thing again. I can't punch it. I could have punched it. What am I doing? So you can charge fast but got no power to multiply? Yeah. I think I'm still gonna end up maxing out charge first anyway. What are the options? Attack, rapid, charge. And I assume rapid is how fast I can shoot, even though I thought that was mostly just related to how close the enemy was to me. 2, 3, 4. Meteor 9. I need to check what Meteor 9 does. Hang on. Magic wand shoots 9 meteors. Maybe later. Attack plus 10 star. Thanks. Kill him. Wide sword. It's still not healing. Don't prank me. Please don't prank me. I will not laugh. I won't. Alright, that's funny and all, but I'm good on the Meteor 9s. You don't gotta give me any more. 3k. That's nice. Oh, no, no, no. Please, anything with this. Never mind. Heat shot B. Don't care about that. Hey, quick man, how's it going? Quick man, you're not sending that detonation program. Fine. Stop me. If you can keep up with me. I'm out of here. Hold on a second, quick man. These are just kids. We should teach them a lesson. For their benefit, of course. Yeah, a quick lesson. Let's fight. Mega Man, be careful. This guy's speedy. Battle routine set. Execute. Yeah, I thought so. Frickin'! Gotta be faster than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill his ass! Do you block this? Hang on. Yeah, you do. You kinda whack, quick man. Not gonna lie. Like, come on, you're better than this. I don't think I have the speed for this one. Never mind. Ugh! I am so bad. That's crazy. So I'm back for Metal Gear Rising test to see how the tutorial there is looking, and I have good and bad news for you. That being... Two, three, four, five. Wait, I already have a bubbler. Why am I replacing it with another bubbler? Or worse. Frick. What do I want to replace here? What's useless? This is useless. Add. Oh, I got rid of my other bubbler anyway! Frick! It's over, we lost. GG's, go home. Pack it up. feel like I shouldn't shoot you with this other bubbler, because you're gonna go into phase 2. Did it anyway. Two, three, four, five, one. Do you not have a phase 2? I thought you did. Is that only because you got your panels taken away? You do have 2 attacks. I'm not going crazy. I'm in fact dying. Roll, go screw him up. Heal me. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't ever gonna work. Think KH4 will be shown at the State of Play today? Copium? No! I do not! Maybe it'll be at the Summer Games Fest. Maybe. There'll be like a teaser or something. If it is, then I'm gonna be sad because that means that Nomura really did get taken off of the Missing Link project just to be forced into KH4, which is the same thing that happened with KH3, and then we're gonna get a lower quality game because of such. One, it has pop-ups, but only in the basic-ass tutorial parts. There are 5 tutorial-specific missions in VR, one of which is part of the story. 4 other are manual. 5th only unlocks after Monsoon. I don't know what that is. So there's a tutorial, but very minor, and it goes through VRs mostly. So I am right to be angry about how the game presents information to me. That's crazy. Insane work, and then everybody's out here calling me stupid. Really makes you think. You are not right. The game sucks when the creator works on it? No, like, yes and no, Dog the Dog. So, the problem with KH3 was Nomura was working on not Kingdom Hearts. He was working on Final Fantasy 15, right? And that was his main focus for however long that game was in development. Very suddenly during that game's development, for some reason, the higher-ups at Squeenix, I don't know who exactly, said, hey, Nomura, stop what you're doing and finish KH3 because we teased this like however many years ago, a freaking decade ago, get on it. And then you can kind of tell that he wasn't fully ready to work on that game with how the story went. I feel like you can feel the gameplay and how that's supposed to be, mostly. But the story itself, you can definitely see where it's lacking. Hence why we needed the whole ass, frick. Ouch. Hence why we needed the whole Remind DLC to fix some of the patches. If what I think is happening, or happened there, happens again, if what I think is happening now is the same thing that's happening before, Nomura was probably working on the story split between Missing Link and KH4, and then he gets told again, hey, don't do what you did last time with KH3, and then they just cancel the hell out of Missing Link and throw out, they say, hey guys, KH4 is being worked on, because, you know, this isn't something that's new to any sort of video game development company. Like, if you look at Cyberpunk, that game, there was an instance where the devs were like, don't worry guys, the game is finished and ready to be shipped out, and then the devs were like, dude, what are you talking about? There's so much work to be done with this game. What do you mean? You can't be giving the people false information like this. But yeah, if Nomura's not ready to work on the game, then we're boned. He says, yes, we! I say we because if I'm unhappy, I'm gonna make it your problem too. You're gonna hear me complaining for weeks. And you won't be allowed to click the X in the top right. I won't let you. Muted. This is a stupid idea. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't need to move back up. I don't know why I did. Probably should have saved that for later. Pain. I have no way of damaging you. I have one way of damaging you. Frick. I was scared, okay? I'll admit it. I was scared. Alright, that's one. Okay, we're good. They call me Wide Sword. Move aside, wide-cocked individual coming through. Quick man, that's what girls call me? Damn. But, wait. Deleting me was a big mistake. Hmm? Quick man is the detonation program. Delete him, and the bomb on the dam goes boom boom. We'll all drown together. Quick man, do what you have to do. My life's been good and quick. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man! Huh? Wasn't the dam supposed to blow up? Proto Man. Chad and his humble servant, Proto Man, reporting. Lan, if you're alive, say something. Chad. Well, looks like we just made it in time. Proto Man and I took off that bomb back at the dam. And that guy's Navi went out with a whimper, not a bang. How could 2 kids beat me? Future head of gospel. IQ 170. Average Twitch viewer. Your IQ of 170 didn't help you this time. Speedy Dave. On suspicion of attempted bombing, I arrest you on my authority as an official net battler. You can tell the police all about you and Gospel. I would have gotten away with it too. You scheming kids. Well, there's no need to camp with you anymore. See ya. Proto Man, I'm jacking you out. Yes, sir. On the scene with a live interview with a Meritus boy. What a great deed. How does it feel to save many lives? I was just frantic and wasn't thinking about the lives. Don't be so humble, Lan. We're all watching. That's right. You're a brave little hero. But Chad is a real hero here. Lan. But that official net battler's nowhere to be found. Besides, you and your Navi beat the evil Navi, right? Yeah. Well then, stick your chest out and be proud. Wait, but that was the bad thing. That was the thing that was gonna make everything worse. He was the detonator, don't you remember? Don't give me credit where it's not warranted. Brave young Lan, thanks for being with us. The Net Mafia Gospel is rumored to be involved with this. Can officials in our country oppose this gospel? We hope they take measures to ensure our safety. This has been Ribita reporting live at the scene. First Arashi and now Dave. Well, they were just the bottom ranks anyway. The world will soon know the true power of gospel. Dark, your time to shine has arrived at last. Pay me enough and I'll do whatever you want me to. Anything? Finally, I enjoy working with professionals. You sleepy, Lan? That was a mega yawn there, buddy. I was thinking about what to do my free research project on. Why do we always have projects to do? It's vacation. Why don't you do it on something you are interested in. Something I'm interested in? Huh? What's that? Land got balloon. It's a balloon. Something's tied to the string. Looks like chip data. Mega Man, can you check it for me? Okay, just a sec. Well, looks like foreign data. There's text. Wow, data from a foreign country? What's it say? I'll try to translate it, okay? Start translation program. Translation done. Looks like some kind of letter. Will you be my pen pal? That's what it says. Pen pal. That could be fun. What country is it from? From the format, I'd say it's from Yumland. Yumland? You mean the place famous for its good food? That's it. Don't shout like that. You scared me half to deletion. So, what's it? I've decided on a subject for my research project. Hey, that's great. So, what's it going to be? I'll study the great foods of the world. Oh, I can't imagine anything that would fit you more. But that does sound like a lot of fun. You should do it. Mega Man, we can check out Yumland on the net. The person who sent that letter can tell us about food there. And if we make friends and get to go to Yumland, think of all the food we can eat. Quick, let's get home and jack into the net. Yumland, here we come. You seem awfully excited. But, okay. We're going to Yumland. I would hate to... Well, no. I think this would just be a bad world to live in general. Aesthetically, Mega Man Battle Network looks really cool. And... I like the gameplay, but like thinking about it, this is whack, right? You got net navies, which seem to be sentient, and they're constantly fighting for their lives against viruses or other net navies or other net terrorism, etc. And then you get the net tops that are, they're just, they exist and they gotta watch what's happening on a computer screen and then just beg and plead with God that their net navi is able to get what they need done. I guess they still provide the net navi with the battle chips, sure, but still. Damn, this nerd guy is really acting like Stronge. He thinks he's him. What do you mean? I'm nothing like him. I'm him. He's not him, as we saw with him losing. Is 170 good? I don't know. What's average IQ? Spouting his IQ like how someone says he's a genius all the time. Proto Man, I'm jacking you off every time. Every frickin' time with this joke. I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for these darn kids and their dog. I feel like that's a translation, like, that's a bit that wasn't actually there originally. The people translating the game put it there, and the only reason they could get away with it was because of the time period that they're in. If they tried it now, they'd get sued. How you doing, Trashy? I haven't seen you in a bit. Playing through Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 right now. Just wanted to stop by and call you a dirty jury player. Thanks. Uh-oh, Stronge fake JP pen pal arc. Yes, say that when I'm slamming roll.exe. Okay. This guy. Mega Man Battle Network 6, you can jack in your Navi to a robot, and the robot takes the form of the Navi. Why would you tell me this? Don't just tell me things like this. I hope I forget that by the time I start up Mega Man Battle Network 6. Oh, speaking of feet, is it Street Fighter 6 this Saturday? Since Elena, today or tomorrow it comes out, I don't know. Brother, it's because I'm slamming roll.exe. That doesn't... You haven't... Don't talk about future games! What am I doing? Right, Yumland, net. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Street Fighter 6 this weekend. Tenjin, because, you know, new update, new balance patch. I don't know what they did, but I'll go over the balance patch at some point. He read my question like it's a statement. I guess that's that. Oh, never mind. I'm the bad guy? Damn! Whipping in neutral, I see! He's just like me. For real, for real. Chat reflects the streamer. But far M is 8 frames, can you blame me? What do you mean I can't open? Whose cube is this? I have everyone's codes! Okay, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought that was like a secret boss area because they have those. Wait, hang on. They gave Ryu a gun. I heard a little bit about that. Something about Ryu... I saw Ryu able to do the charge thing that he can do, and then he did the super Hadoken, and it went through Rashid's tornado. That was crazy to see. Mini energy. Wait, I had sub-chips that I could have used to... I could have used the sub-chips to, like... to heal before Quickman. Whatever. Quake 1. That's useful. Quake. Are you going for Quake from Samurai Showdown? Having 4M stuffed by 6XL is kind of tired. Is a kind of tired as sleep can't fix though. I was mildly annoyed last time I played, to be honest. Something Ryu drive gauge manipulation. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. I just listen to Sajam sometimes. We know. I mean, I don't play Street Fighter 6, but he was talking about how new move for Ryu helps play around drive gauge, and his gameplay is to drain it. Wait, they gave him a new move? I thought they just changed properties for moves that already existed. Isn't it a bit early to be adding new moves? It's only in Season 2. When did we get new moves for Guilty Gear? And Tekken 7? Tekken 7 was like way late into its lifespan that it got new moves for characters. Guilty Gear was... Was that the beginning of Season 3? Or was that Season 2? Now they gave him a gun. His Hadokens are bullets now. Did they give him the invisible full screen Hadoken? The instant full screen Hadoken from Street Fighter? Not Street Fighter, from Ultimate Marvel 3? Heard the path above connects to the Koto Square. I want to try it, but it's still under construction. Yeah, you think I'm joking? Yeah, wait, no, you're kidding. No way they actually gave him Invisible Hadoken, right? Did they really bring back Marvel 3's Invis Hadoken? They didn't? Okay. I was hyped for a second. You almost got me. Whose computer is this? I think this is Dex's computer. Get me out of here. Wait, what? Hold on. I didn't read any of that. I'm gonna be real with you. I know I pulled it up twice. I was not paying attention. Electopia, only those with A license may pass this point. Get that we have to take an exam of the center. Let's forget Yumland for now and go to the different country. No way, we're going to Yumland. Food. Food. Wow, you've never been this excited about research. Let's go take that exam then. Okay then. Security code Natopia, controlled by Natopian officials. ONBA code is needed to open it. My frickin' god, thank you! Say Strive and new move and you forget Strive had no updates yet? Since like October? No, I'm talking about like when they added new stuff like Chip's rope and I think they added a move to no, they didn't add a move to Jacko. What did they add? Yeah, October. But when I'm saying how far into the lifespan of the game was it that they added that? That was in Season 3 that they added the new moves. So about 3 years into the game's lifespan. We're in Season 2 of Street Fighter, and for the most part I thought the balance was okay. It was a little bit annoying to play some matchups, but I didn't think that anybody was, like, stupidly powerful over another. They still would have some drawbacks. Like, Bison could do 75% of your health bar, but I think something about him was manipulatable. I don't remember what. I wouldn't know. The fact that I don't hear as much about him as I do characters like Ed, or who the hell else, is a little bit telling of that. Like Ed or Ken. It's probably just because Ed and Ken are the most played. But I'm not really sure. Either way, I'm not sure that we hit the point where we needed to use, or to make new moves for characters to make them more interesting. Triple jack out is monstrous. Okay. Let's even take a second to look at this 3-second clip. I don't want to. I'm not a React Andy. I'm not. A license exam. Mary pass. Wait, I don't think that's where I wanted to go for. No, that is where I wanted to go for. Go to. Frick. Steven, you actually want to see this, though? Okay, tell you what. If I come back for the absolute state of play, then I'll react Andy to that then. Unk is yapping about the old days again. Okay. Yeah, but also I think Arxis usually doesn't add new moves. They don't. This is the first time that they've done a game, or done that to a game, and I assume that they did it because that is becoming a little bit closer to the norm, with Tekken 7 doing that initially. I guess they saw it and they're like, you know, that's not a bad thing to do. Instead of selling a completely new game to the people, like going from Exerd Sign to Exerd Rev, let's just update this game. It's not a new move, that's a changed property. The new move is different. Steven, you could have watched it 9 times over by now. Just react Andy now. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. About to peer pressure you into a coffin. I feel like warming up. Can you wait for me? Man, just give me Toadman V2 already. Excuse me, I'd like to take the A license exam. Can I take a look at your pet there? Let me check your data for a second. Looks like you're not qualified for the exam yet. As a city net battler, you have to fix a few programs first. People send us requests and we go fix their problems. Once you fix the problem, the client lets us know here. That way we can keep track of your experience level. Let's see. I got about 3 requests up on the report board. They're all pretty tough, so they should be good experience. I'll mark you as special ops on the report board. You go fix them and come back here when you're done. You just watch yourself out there, okay, kiddo? Sure, dude. Here we go again. Ryu's new move is Shogeki. It's like double palm push that gives a massive fat combo if used to use a power-up move prior. That's not... That's new in regards to like it being added in Street Fighter 6, but that's been in the game since the beginning. Like that, I don't consider that new anymore. What Luke Ryan shown is not particularly interesting since Ryu's power-up makes his Super Hadoken travel super fast now, with it punishing fireballs in reaction. Oh damn. Don't say that. I want him to be disappointed in life. Most caring Twitch chatter. They gave him a gun. Also, it goes through Rashid's tornado. That I know about. I saw that one. You've got to get more experience. Like I thought about getting an A license. Like I thought getting an A license isn't easy. So what, am I just supposed to run around in the net? Get to AC/DC town? Get to the AC/DC square? And then check the board? What do you want from me? Falling away from me. Oh. Ryu Chad's rise. Watch people switch to counterpick Rashid. That's the counterpicking in a fighting game. I guess that's been a thing for a while, but it's been less problematic recently. I frickin' knew it! Airman. This is... yeah, Airman V2. Thought so. Frick. Double frick. I wasted... Ow. Wasted a whole ass sword, bro. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. What? Don't move. He moved. One more. Whoa. Die! Airman. Shoots air twisters in a line. I sleep! What do I get rid of, guys? Maybe the attack plus 10s? I'm thinking the attack plus 10s. Actually, wait, the V-guns suck. V-guns and cross-gun... Cross-gun is okay, but V-gun sucks. Vegan? Not vegans. Vegans are okay or something, probably. I don't know. I've only met a couple of them. And a friend of mine pranked me into going to a vegan party. I say that like it was actually that bad. It wasn't that bad. What am I getting rid of? I might want to get rid of Gut Punch. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like Gut Punch. Actually, wait, let me replace these bubblers. Shockwaves suck. Bubblers are where it's at. $70 damage. Area-wide time bomb. I might get rid of the Lil Bombs, actually. Yeah. Get rid of V-Gun. Did you eat some grass? No, I don't remember what I ate. If I ate anything at all. Zap Rings, Meteor 9s, Gut Punches, Quake 1, 90 damage, but it's like a bomb. I don't know if that's worth. How many more attack plus 10s do I have? I have one more attack plus 10. Get rid of this. I don't need another time bomb. This is fine. So now Marco's... Wait, no, hold on. Reminds me of how Goichi dropped Marco because they fixed delay on PS5, input lag or whatever, so now Marco's overhead is reactable, and he said, I don't want to play with you anymore. Seriously? You're kidding. Evo top 8 is going to be Hotaru, Kane, Hokutomaru, and Gato, isn't it? Oh, boy. Didn't they shoot Hotaru in the foot? They nerfed her DP, but... I heard from at least Kotatsu that it's like a one-frame link now or something. She can still do the same stuff. Nope, his words. More like caressed her ankles, question marks? What did they do to her? Heard they didn't do anything at all to Kane. But honestly, the game's been only out for a short period of time. I don't really think that it's... I would say that the only nerfs that are warranted are just to make sure that the higher level play ends up getting spread out, because it's currently not... There's currently 4 characters out of... I think it's a double-digit roster in any given top 8 at the moment, which is a bad thing. Kane is a Leo of that game, it seems. Oh boy. Looks like that path above is open. Maybe I should try it out. Oh. Oh, like above Z-axis, not above Y-axis. Wait, no, this is the way to the square. Besides the square, there are also other cyber squares. Go and see them if you get a chance. I will definitely try. My pen pal in Yumlin hasn't written me back yet. Uh-oh, am I Mr. Steal Your Girl right now? Oh, lovely square, your presence makes our cyber town fair. La la la. Internal security system is blocking the way. Okay, then. Gato is not that popular, and Gato loses to Kane, so yeah. You should drop as Ryle for next time you go to that, even when you played BB, since your overhead is more reactable. Follow Goichi's steps. Yeah, I thought that would be the last one. Barrier. Nullify damage one time. It is not useful to me. And I don't need sub-chips. I might need the unlockers, but even then. I'll do that in the post-game. There are lots of info on the boards. What's happening, forum? There's a lot happening, forum. There's way too much techniques. I'll tell you my technique. You can paralyze your enemy with the zap ring, right? Use that time to hit it with a hard-to-land attack. I've had a lot of success with the zap ring, then a quake. I was thinking the attack plus 10 might work best if you put it on something with a wide attack range, like a V-gun, instead of something like a cannon. I heard your busting level goes up if you kill multiple viruses with one attack, or if you take no damage. Hey guys, are you using dash attack? That chip takes a long time to activate. I use dash attack because it packs quite a punch, but yeah, it is slow. It's easy to get hit before it works. That's why I use it in combination with Invis 1. I don't know what that does. Lamal Phasmophobia getting a movie? That's so hilariously predictable. Wait, is it serious? Are you real? I want to go back to the days of animated kids movies getting video games that are of strangely high quality, rather than a bunch of random video games existing now and getting movies of low quality. Frickin' the 90s were better. The early 2000s were better. Wait, the what? Phasmophobia had storyline? No, it didn't. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Akira. No matter what I do, I can't get my busting level over 6. Yike. How's everyone doing? NetBattler Famous here. So, you want to raise your busting level? Multiple deletes. 3 is better than 2, 2 is better than 1 for your level. It doesn't mean you have to finish them off together. Anyway, look for opportunities. Good luck. See ya. No way. Mr. Famous. From the center? For real? Can't believe it. I challenged your Navi, Gate Man, once. He demolished me. Please battle with me again sometime. I bet he a pushover. Mr. Famous. Wow, I'm a huge fan of yours. I can't believe this. Next time I'm in Den City, I'll be sure to visit the center. Net battle with me, please. Used to use only attack chips for my default chip. Nowadays I try a different strategy and use repair only. Kinda sneaky, eh? It may seem like a weak strat, but it comes in handy. Repair is sneaky. I use area grab. I only use swords, different strokes. What the heck is wrong with you, dude? So here's how it goes. Ghost Hunter group, possible college students get a call about a haunted location. They take their truck to investigate strange phenomenon at either a cabin in the woods, an abandoned insane asylum, or a new location that will be made into a map for the game as a tie-in. They investigate the location, nothing happens for a while, then something happens, they are trapped in the location and get killed off. They find a way out of the location, find the ghost and arrest it. Arrest the ghost. I guess Ghostbusters did do that. Oh right, I was supposed to be talking about Phasmo. I was actually explaining Scooby-Doo. Ah, I see. Nobody dies in Scooby-Doo! Hang on a second. You freaking pranked me, bro. We lost. Why do you need story for a movie? It's just easier to build off of. If you have a freeform concept like that which is Phasmophobia, That could be anything from Ghostbusters to an actual horror movie like, I don't freaking know, The Ring. That's the first one that came to mind, even though I know that's not quite right. Like, that would be an interesting concept, right? The Phasmo crew hears about the videotape and they're like, alright, watch this. And they watch the videotape, what's her name comes out of the well, runs out the TV, and then they're like, they got a freaking burlap sack set up right in front of the TV to catch the ghost and then run away with her. I'd be interested in that movie. Yeah, so you get to make whatever you want. Why have a previous story to stick with? Like I said, it just makes the job easier. It's easier because it's copy-paste, even though we still can't do that in the modern day for some reason. Question marks. If they can't break their back while pointing a flashlight up, we riot and boycott. That's the best comment. I hope they follow the original. Scooby-Doo that's 18 plus with Scoobussy. Alright. Remember when Velma tried to make Shaggy choose between her or his dog? That was just so stupid. That was really something that went on in one of the Scooby-Doo cartoons. What's up, Moose? Never say that again, you're dismissed from life. Advocation for AI stories, WoW content creator. Excuse me? Question marks? I didn't say anything about AI stories. Nobody did. I am now in spoiler aversion mode for Deltarune again. We'll need to play that ASAP. Oh! Hey, by the way, in Deltarune part, which one are we on? I don't actually know. I've never played it. Never played any of the Deltarunes. Don't plan on it until the whole game's finished. And then this is the part where my chat calls me stupid again. As everybody does every time I say this. Not you guys specifically, but people. Dex. The name's Dex. What's up? My default chip is the same as always. Gut Punch. But to tell the truth, I just can't get a reg up one. This guy. Let's talk about different kinds of battle chip attacks. Some of them are good for getting past guards. I use the hammer. This can even delete nasty ones quick. I don't have a hammer. I tried it too. It brought the guard down. I looked for others and found Wrecker, which works too. Guard breaking works best against hard, heavy attacks. What's up, Usaro? Harmonica? I got you. Stevo the Weebo, how's your day? It's going fine. Drink water. Honestly, I've been needing that. My throat is stinging a little bit. I've been feeling kind of parched. Steven, you're stupid. Damn, the prophecy fulfilled itself. Not because you aren't going to play Deltarune. Oh, never mind. It's unrelated. I guess the prophecy is slightly different than it was told. Yo, alright. That's been pissing me off recently, but this is like a me issue. I'm going to change the background. This has been bothering me for a little bit. I know the final boss of Mega Man Battle Network 2, so I'm changing it to this. I know what it looks like. I don't know Mega Man Battle Network 3, but I'll just pick another one at random. It bothers me that I'm using the same, or have been using the same background as the first game. I think this one would be the third. I don't know about any one of the rest of them, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I should use something different. Nah, that's the best one here. Steve is not stupid, you just have Megamind levels of naivety? Okay. Deltarune spoilers, they have Beta-Rune as main villain. Who? And it's good enough for prophecies. Make me say something. My name is Steven Stevenson. That's nowhere near my last name. I wholeheartedly admit with my breath taken from the bottom of my chest, I'm stupid. There, I said it. There, I said it. Look, guys, herder. You had me and then you lost me with the last, like, 3 words. Maybe there are others. Wait, what? Oh, I already read this. I didn't know there was a chip like that. I wonder if I can find a cannonball. It's just a rumor. Sword, wide sword, and long sword are a series of chips. I've heard that if you select them in order, something happens. I wonder what happens. Oh, hey, program advances. I think that's program advance. There's like a custom sword chip where you do a fighting game input, and then, it turns into like a completely different kind of chip, and then there's this where you can program advance with, you can, like, select a series of chips and then they turn into something special. Wanted to try it, but unfortunately I don't have them all. What were they? Not that. Sword, wide sword, long sword. Okay. Last one. That is completely fascinating. I'll have to try that. Oh, that's going through the folder. I do not have a way to equip sword, long sword, and wide sword. I don't even have a long sword, actually. Shoot. What's that? Went camping with my dad in Okuden Valley yesterday, and get this, there was a bomb scare. It was fun. It's so nice to get back to nature. I want to go again. You're insane. Okuden Valley. I went there too, last summer. I wanted to go to a barbecue, so I used the stove there, but the fire was so strong it burnt the meat. So I jacked in and fixed it. Okay. We went to Okuden Valley too. It was during the bomb scare, so it was the same day. There were bees too, and even an attack by a robot bear. It's almost as if that's the whole point of camping. By the way, a good friend of mine chased both away. It's sure nice to have a guy you can count on at camp. Roll, no! He can read this! He knows who he is! He knows that you have a crush! Actually, I think that was established in the first game. What's your whole name? Steven Smith? No. I know Smith really common in the US, but I'm pretty sure that's common for white people. Although I do still have a white last name. People know it, I might as well just tell you. My last name is Wallace. I don't have much of a problem with my full name being out on the internet. I probably should because, I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna hardbody me some way. Stephen Greg Wallace. My middle name is not Greg, it is Gregory. I have 3 first names. All of them white. Greg is funnier. Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna dox you. I don't think that you're gonna dox me. If anyone's gonna dox me, I'm gonna end up doxing myself. This guy. Isn't there ones for like ABC Canon or ABZ or something? I have no clue. There probably is. Where's Dog the Dog to say something funny? I don't know, he's probably asleep. It's an anime protag Oblivion. He doesn't know what women or feelings are. Who? Oh, wait, do you mean like Mega Man? No. Because I think Mega Man can still feel things. I think the net navis go through a certain set of senses that they're probably adjacent to that of a human. But I'm still saying, like, Roll can say this on the net, but no, if it were male that said this, it would say male instead of Roll. So Roll's talking about going camping specifically. But I mean, still, I guess Roll can say things about liking Mega Man, and Lan wouldn't exactly... He doesn't have to care. Leak the feet folder. There is no feet folder. It's just Sora shoes 1,000 times. I hate it here. Leak the porn folder. All 300 gigabytes of it. It's not 300. It's not 400 gigabytes. It is 375. Nah, bro, you don't get it. Sora's sneakers are another level. Yeah, Mega and Lan are basically one personality. No, they're not. They're two different people. They're two very different people. Especially considering the fact that Lan is... Not Lan. Mega Man is like... Spoilers for Mega Man Battle Network 1. I don't know why you would be watching the second and not know about the first. Especially considering the fact that Mega Man is Lan's brother. Like, twin brother. Like, dead twin brother. I don't exactly know what the explanation is for that. Because Dr. Hikari, the Dr. Hikari that is Lan's father, I don't know if he said that he created Mega Man modeled after a human soul, or if he said that he used a human soul to make Mega Man, that being the soul of his dead brother, of one of his dead sons. Or dying sons. I think... What was happening to Hub? He was dying of something from birth and didn't make it. Uploaded Hub's soul as he was dying to save his life. Right. Hub.bad is insane. So it is Hub's soul. Which is crazy to think about, that Dr. Hikari found a way to, like, digitize a soul and just kind of didn't tell anyone. Maybe that's for the best. Another soul, don't mind if I do. Always comes back here. There are other soul-related demons in Dota, you know. Hit me with a quote from, Shadow Demon. Funny stuff about your name. Here, Wallace is considered a black name. Is it? Never finished Battle Network 1, crying emoji. Well, why are you watching Battle Network 2? What are you doing? Hikari, so this is what it would be like if Light actually had a kid. If T. Light had actually had interest in women. Who's to say he didn't, bro? I keep saying it. I'm pretty convinced that Dr. Light just made sex woman and then called it a day. He said, I don't need a real woman. I got all these robots right here. I can do whatever the hell I want with them. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I saw that tweet on Twitter. 0 likes, 0 retweets. Banger, bro. I mean, this tweet doing numbers. Could you imagine that vagina actually saved the entire world from the future of Mega Man series because Dr. Hikari got some? No, this is debatably worse. Because some guy on a computer halfway across the world can say, I don't really like AC/DC Town. Let's disable the brakes on all of the trains. And then, just like that, we have mass death. In fact, that was an entire problem. That was something that happened. That was something that happened in the first game. Not with the trains, but with cars. I don't remember who the hell was responsible for it. Color Man? Or was it... I think it was Color Man. But either way, he does something that disables all of the traffic lights in the city and makes it so that they're always green. And all of the cars are controlled through computers, so you can see consistently a bunch of cars just like straight up slamming into each other. And if it's not that, then they're T-boning each other. They're all blowing up. Like, nah, man. This is a worse outcome. Why would I leak your plans, Stronge? Okay. Meanwhile, my Fumo post with cheesy bread gets 2.7k likes. Doesn't sound that different from IRL. I don't need a woman. The homies can do that part for me. Gage, this guy. Oh, wait, it's June. We're fine. Color Man feels like the name of a 50s Batman villain. I mean, they're not that far off with Mega Man. I feel like we should stop here, by the way. Hi there. Since you're here reading this, you probably know, but I found a chip trader in the center lobby. It's as fun as the rumors say. I'm already hooked. And the results? I got a rare chip. There you have it. Center lobby where? Oh, wait. That was... No. Yeah, where? Whatever. Oh, no, that's like title screen. Why does it do this?
Phew, you must be tired. Why don't you take a quick break?
The internet exists, but so do humans. Hang on. Okay. Internet exists, but so do humans. No colony, no incident, no Dark Elf War, no ZX, no Legends, just the internet. Bro, apocalyptic level scenarios can still happen within Mega Man Battle Network. That is still a possibility. Just because we got to see it happen, see the whole thing play out, involving Mega Man X to Mega Man Legends, that doesn't mean that the same possibility isn't a thing here. I don't know what the equivalent would be for Battle Network, because we never got to see it, but it's still a thing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Why are you stopping now? You can save anywhere? Because I feel like getting halfway into this story to then stop in like 30 minutes and play out the next scenario with whatever the next NetNavi is not exactly what I want to do right now. I feel like it's just better to stop a little bit early. Who said you can leave work early? It will reflect on your payment. Are we done or not? Maybe not. I at least quit out of the game. Honestly, we can still use a little bit of this time to like brainstorm what to do next, or not like to weigh whether or not I want to come back with the state of play. How long is the state of play going to be? It's like 30 minutes? Or is it 40? It's 40 and it comes back at 5. Right now it is 1:26. I have gotten another phone call from a number that I do not recognize. This is kind of getting annoying. Also, Deltarune is available on Steam. State of play will only have slop, mark my words. My bad, I'll stop calling. Calling who? Oh, my phone. What are you calling me for? Don't you have like a bunch of freaking girlfriends? What you need me for? I know it's June, and I know I am irresistible, but you... Come on. There's better options. There are other fish in the sea. He didn't build a bunch of homicide-capable bots. He made servants for kids and everyone else. He made the possibility for people to commit terrorism, acts of very gruesome terrorism, from the comfort of their own couch. That's what Dr. Light did. If we're gonna be blaming frickin' Dr. Light in normal Mega Man for things that he didn't do, then we're gonna continue blaming Dr. Hikari for things that he didn't do. It is not a better outcome. It is not. It's not. That's Obama? Is that supposed to be thanks, Obama? He's telling you to keep going. Oh, Hermit with the phone calls? I was about to say something, but I feel like I already have asked that. What? I mean, you're allowed to ask me questions more than once. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm entirely willing to answer them as long as they're not too, too much. Irresistible, single at 28. I am 27. Pride Month, but settling for Stronge. Okay. At least it's people, but not another entity entirely that replaces the entire human race eventually. They're still sentient beings! They still feel pain! Okay, if we're gonna be considering the machines that are revolting against humanity and causing an apocalypse there, debatably, Dr. Light has caused more pain. Because now he has made these other sentient beings that exist within their own realm that can interact with the real realm because of all of this technology that is linked with that realm. And these things are fighting viruses, getting hurt constantly, getting deleted, and then getting backed up from backup data. So now we got like an existential crisis from straight out of Soma. All for them to repeat the same process. Humans get one chance. Net navies get multiple. Pain everywhere. There are issues on all sides. Why do Kingdom Hearts is so famous among black people? This even happens here. I cannot answer that. I don't know why. I don't think Kingdom Hearts is a black people thing. If you said DBZ, then maybe I could answer. If you had said anything else, all my black friends make fun of me for liking Kingdom Hearts. There's one Mexican friend that I have that likes Kingdom Hearts. Otherwise, everybody else is just like, why are you playing the game with the clown shoes? Oh wait, there's also one Mexican friend that hates Kingdom Hearts, and probably because of me. Yeah, but humanity survives. We don't know that. We have computers, disasters. We have aliens in Star Force, and then other disasters. Who knows what was next? I don't know what would be next. But something would happen. Something somewhere would happen, causing humanity to die off in the Battle Network / Star Force universe. John Mega Man would have written it so. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys somewhere. I'm gonna do this and then click out of the game, and for some reason it just decides to hang when I do that, so I'm just gonna close the game anyway. Start the music up. Hang on. It's literally the only argument that matters. Light gets none. All of humanity dies out. Hikari gets laid. Humanity lives. Capcom has continued to make other games. The future of the timeline hasn't changed. Humanity, you're connecting things that are aeons apart. You can't just do that. Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight. I know you're quoting. It's really funny that Twitch auto-modded that. Even though you're quoting, Shadow the Hedgehog. DBZ is not a black people thing. Here is considered a hood classic. That makes it a black people thing. Saw Namekian in the bus watching Daima. I stopped and watched with him. This is a certified hood classic. Man, Shadow the Hedgehog, the game is a classic. The game was so bad it's good. That is until you play it again as an adult and then realize that it's actually just hot garbage. It really is. Shadow, I need you to punch 5 puppies or kill 5 Black Doom aliens. This is the whole game. Jones didn't even see the banger above the auto-modded message. What do you say? Black people want to hit other black creatures with metal rods. Ah, I see. This was for what now? In what context? Specifically DBZ? Westopolis theme plays for the 200th time. Why do black people love Kingdom Hearts? Oh, that one. I see. Anyway, Ryu, I still don't know how to say her freaking name, is playing Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. I might send you guys over to her. Ignoring Kotatsu. What did Kotatsu say? What are you talking? What? Oh, hey Kotatsu, how you doing? Your hairline is a classic. Your comment variety is a classic. Blacks love Kingdom Hearts because it's like dreaming about a father they never had? Question marks? What? Bro, I wish you... You just freaking say things, and because you're my friend, I don't want to, like, just shoo you away. I don't want to just get rid of you. You don't make sense. Ugh. Both you and Boone. Both you and Boone bring down the property value of this Twitch channel. Streamer 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Same with fighting games. Don't give a heck about fighting games. I have a dad. Maybe that's why I don't care for Kingdom Hearts. This dude. Okay. No, Twitch brought it down themselves. I was talking about specifically this channel, but I guess you're still right. Value, question mark? Yes, value. Really think the highest demographic I've seen for KH is actually white lesbian girls? It is. Well, not lesbians. White women that are into yaoi, usually. Make me say something. Oh, no. Did you make me say something that got auto-modded? Yikes. Thanks for the points. Stupid. Anyway, get out of here. Go watch Ryu play heckin' Fantasy Life. Have fun. Have fun over there. Gonna say slurs in your chat if you don't say my thing. I would request that you don't. Anyway, as for the schedule, tomorrow, frickin' heckin', what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. You're gonna see me return with Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Friday is gonna be not probably, I said it was gonna be Elden Ring Night Rain, so you're gonna see Elden Ring Night Rain, why not? Saturday, Street Fighter 6, probably gonna go over the patch notes, as well as play a couple of games. Whether or not it'll be ranked or a lobby is, we'll see. That's a question mark. If you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who decided to join, or you would like to know when I go live, or you would like to participate in this month's community hangout event, which is happening in a while, actually that's like 2 weeks from now or something, then hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I'm gonna go do stuff involving, hopefully, YouTube content creation, like writing my frickin' script. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.